Hi everyone, this is Kim from Night Owl Nursery. I just brought you out here in the garden with me today. Today is April the 10th, 2013. The 10th is a hard day for me. Extra hard. Every day is hard, but the 10th marks a very sad occasion in my life, the worst day of my life. The day we lost our precious son, Zachary. I just wanted to show y'all his garden today with the fountain going, and just wanted to come out here and to be in his little garden to remember him on this day. His little dogwood trees finally blooming. Got the fountain going today. Just wanted to show it. I know you've seen it in the back of my other videos, but just kind of paying tribute to him today. That's kind of how I got my start in Reborns, was after I lost him. Of course, my life is not the same anymore. It never will be. But I loved crafts. I was all the time doing crafts, and I didn't ever think I would do a craft again. Never care about doing anything else again. And several months after the fact, I don't know, was on YouTube and found Reborns. And once I made one and I held it in my arms, and it was just like kind of a little comfort. It's in no way to take my son's place. Nothing could ever do that. But it's like they give a little bit of comfort. Help take your mind off of things while you're painting and working on them. And so I guess that's really kind of how I got started. But anyway, I just was going to share this with y'all. I guess I don't have much more to say, but that my son was the greatest kid ever, which of course he was mine. I guess everybody thinks that about their own. But he was just an awesome, good kid. We were best friends. He didn't get into trouble. I knew where he was all times. He was just a good all-around kid. Everybody that knew him loved him. He had an awesome smile. He had the greatest personality. He'd give you the shirt off his back. And fishing was his passion. And that's why I put the pond here, because it's just to represent him. But it's kind of hard for me too with the pond, looking at the water. In case any of you don't know my story, Zachary was our only child and the love of my life. And two of his little friends spent the night with him here at the house. I took him for pizza and Walmart to pick up fishing lures for the fishing trip. And I was working on his cookie. He wanted a big chocolate chip cookie for his birthday, and I was working on it when he left. And I got up at 4 o'clock and cooked deer sausage and eggs for them, and they were talking about fishing and the little girlfriends and such. And as he went to leave, I put his life jacket on his shoulder. And I told him to promise me to be careful. And he kissed me goodbye. And I didn't know when he left that that's the last time that I would see my baby alive. But somebody came up with the idea to get in the boat that was there at the pond, and we didn't want him in a boat. He wasn't used to being in a flat bottom boat. He was used to being in a fishing boat, a good stable fishing boat. And I guess it was just part of God's plan for him to get in that boat that cold December morning. And for some reason, he took his life jacket off. He was the only one that had one, and it was in the bottom of the boat, and they said he had his feet in the armholes of it. I don't know if he'd taken off some clothes. He left with a lot of clothes on because it was cold. And I texted him, and I said, "Have you caught any fish?" And he said he caught 2. And my husband didn't know that I had texted him. My husband caught any fish, and he said, "Yeah, 2." They talked very briefly, and seemed like it was no time. So there was a knock at the door, and my world ended. He stood up to set the hook on his fish. The last fish he was to ever catch, and the boat turned over. The other 2 made it, but my baby didn't. Anyway, I just wanted to share this with you. And I love y'all, and I'll probably have an outfit of the day for Bailey later. Love and blessings. Bye.